Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another edition of the Fantasy World Cup Tournament 2019. We just seen Misawa versus Shane O'Mac in what was an epic bout of epic proportions. These two brought everything to the table and left no stone unturned, as we were completely flabbergasted. Just like I said, I kind of underestimated the matchup. I expected it to be sort of a one-hit and quit from Misawa to pick up the easy victory and the easy seed into the next round. And he did get the win, but he earned that win. It was like 9 minutes only. It was a very short match, but these two put on a hell of a match in that 9 minutes. So, great start to the World Cup Tournament 2019, and we're fixing to get this one started. Sting and Austin are already down to the ring. Sting, the Surfer Sting, versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a one-on-one matchup. The winner of this will take on Misawa in the second round. So it's either way, Sting versus Misawa, Austin versus Misawa. That's going to be a great match. Here we go, guys. Bells rang. Both men out of the corner. Sting quickly with a sidewalk slam, taking control early. It looks like he's trying to focus to work on the spine, maybe get that sharpshooter, or the Scorpion Deathlock in early. So we're going to see if he can pull that off quickly and make this match quick. But Austin's got something to say about it. Wow, Austin's already out of the gate here trying to end it quickly as well, with one of them big Austin elbows from the ropes with his very interesting use of sign language. Steve and Sting slugging it out in the corner. Steve with the big clothesline, putting Sting down. Now with a headlock. Sting's going to have to fight from the mat now. He's trying to get out of this, but Steve seems to have it pretty fairly well locked in. Sting up off the mat. Both men, big neck breaker from Sting. Sting trying to take the advantage now. Steve Austin, big bonk on the head from Sting. Just puts him down on the mat. He's got him one-on-one now. Both men up. Big knee to the genitals. There was no other way to describe that but a knee to the genitals. Sting playing dirty tonight, guys. Whoa, kitchen sink knee as Steve goes over, end over end. Sting with very much the control of the matchup right now. Sending that big claw into the neck area and trap area of Steve Austin. Going for the cover. One count only. Steve way too early to try and pin Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's still got some fight in him. Steve trying to come back with that big clothesline. Trying to send a big knee into the skull of Sting, but Sting was able to get out of the way. The Stinger now trying to get that control back, but Steve has got something to say about that. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a big Lou Thez. Big Lou Thez in the middle of the ring. Big Lou Thez drop. Wow. Trying to take control. He's going for the cover now early. 1, 2. These two just quickly trying to end this match. Both men going for covers early. Both men trying to take control early to get this over with just as quick as they can. Big knee into the skull from Steve Austin. Steve Austin looks like he's calling for it, guys. He could be going for it. Stone Cold Stunner. He stuns him. Sting is out. This is it, folks. Steve with the cover. Stone Cold Steve Austin gets it. He's going to be moving on into the second round. And that's it, folks. 3 count from Steve Austin. Quick matchup. 4 minutes and Sting couldn't answer it. He had control there for a minute, but Steve Austin made the comeback, and he did just all the right things. He was just a better man tonight. Sting looked like he was off his game, and Steve Austin took control of that. So it happens, folks. Nice little matchup here, 4 or 5 minutes. I was expecting a little bit more, but you get what you get. And Steve Austin takes it home. He'll be going on to the second round to take on Misawa, and we'll see that eventually. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next matchup we have is going to be Ken Shamrock and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. But right now it could be seeing something of the future as Stone Cold stands atop the turnbuckle as he stands atop this mountain. World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, as well as the IWGP Heavyweight Champion after winning in a just intergalactic in size triple threat matchup between him, Shinya Hashimoto, and Kazuchika Okada at Wrestle Kingdom just here recently. So he is literally on top of the mountain. It's going to take a behemoth to knock him off. And could that be Mitsuharu Misawa? We will have to see when that match comes up. But like I said, next up, Ken Shamrock and Dusty Rhodes. So keep it locked, keep it live with the Big Bad Boo Bear here on the World Wrestling Podcast.